Uh. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Universal Vinyls Super Trophy match day number 2. And as you can see there, we've had some fallers early on in the group stage. Fezeroon Loons, our new boys in the competition, unfortunately falling to a 1-0 loss once again, but this time to the ISS Finger Bangers. Lucas Ocampos there with the 1-0 victory for the Finger Bangers. Massive result for young Natolians, 4-1 up against Six Eye. No one was expecting that. Six Eye fell apart in the second half there, as you see. Let's have a look at the group stages. Let's see who's fallen at the first hurdle. There we go. So the Social Monkey top of Group A after a good win up against BRU. So it puts me top of the league for the first time in anything that I've been in these competitions. Pims leading the way in Group B, followed closely behind Alex with Madik and Mashup, both on 4 points, but Madik have got the better goal difference. Moving on to Group C, RBFFC have taken a fantastic jump above Strong Jackals and West Ham Sandwich, which will make the final day a little bit more interesting with the fixtures that I'll show you shortly. Young Natolians qualifying for the next round after their convincing 4-1 victory over Six Eye, leaving the champions in doubt. Are they going to be able to qualify for the next round? We shall see. The ISS Finger Bangers making sure that they go top of the group. Basshammer with the draw against the underdogs. Got every chance of going through. The underdogs need a win up against the Fezeroon Loons, who unfortunately leave the competition after 2 1-0 losses. Very unfortunate there. Filming Long One qualified for the next round, and it's going to be a shootout on the final day between PSTD and Rapid Pops potentially, but PTSD look like they're in the driving seat to qualify there. 4 to go in Group G. Qualification secured. Very, very hard for them to not qualify, but I think with 2 victories we can safely say that they're through. Mathematically it's going to be very hard for them to go through, but try hard. Wesley, unfortunately, my old son, you are out of the competition. Asked me to pick his side for him, and unfortunately it was not good enough for the Super Cup trophy this time. Then moving on to the final group, Dragon Ball Steve, newbie to the competition, and he's qualified first time of asking. Another newbie. It's very much a newbie group, this Group H. Nice Alex Bartha picking up the first victory in the Universal Vinyl Super Trophy in any competition, predominantly made up of Romanian and Hungarian players. Shocked everybody with a win up against the Blue Army there. And those guys have got every chance of going through, but they've got a tough game up against What's His Men, I think, in the next matches. So we'll just have a quick look at those. So there's just a quick rundown of today's results. As you can see, there's a couple of 0-0s there between PSTD and Rapid Pops. Basshammer and the Underdogs was a 0-0. Intianan versus Mashup, also a 0-0 there. So we'll flick over to match day 3. So PBG needing a win up against the Social Monkey to qualify. So he's needing a victory there. BRU only need a point to secure their qualification into the knockout stages. The big game that obviously we're going to be looking at, Bobby Dazzlers versus Six Eye. If Six Eye don't get the win, they will be crashing out of the Super Trophy. And I've got to say, Mr. Bradley, the manager of Six Eye, will not be pleased with the loss of 4-1 to Natolians. But the Natolians are one of the biggest sides in the competition. They've got every chance of winning it. And there we go, as you can see there. Big game between Nice and What's His Men. Mr. Barker, first time in the competition. The same with Mr. Bartha. Bartha versus Barker for qualification for Group C. Group H. Get me alphabet right. We'll have a quick look at the stats. Top goal scorers. So we've got Lautaro Martinez and Serge Gnabry, the top goal scorers at the moment, followed by Haaland, Messi, Moira, Kane, Saka, Mursala, and Ronald Salai as well has jumped up into there. So lots of interesting strikers that not everybody would think would be top of the groups. Clean sheets, Livakovic, the Social Monkey not yet conceding. Same with Basshammer, also with Mashup United as well. And Lincoln being the top assist man for Phil Long One, picking up 3 assists in his first 2 games. looking pretty good. But the overall rating looks like it's going to Mohamed Salah, doing well for the West Ham sandwich, who picked up a vital victory today. So, we'll have a quick look at the final matches again. Some big games going on there. We'll be doing the same again next week, throwing into the last games of the group stage, and then we'll be moving on to the live streaming of actual fixtures and me commentating over the game. So I hope everybody's enjoyed the video. Commiserations to those that are out of the tournament now, but have yourself a fantastic bank holiday weekend, and I'll see you all soon. Don't forget to subscribe to the Social Monkey. Don't forget to subscribe to Infraction, and have a look over at Swaz as well. All the best to you all. Take care. Goodbye.